In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, other way.
Hello? Hello?
Helios,
Am I allowed-
what are you doing? You cannot be sniffing those floating crystals. No. Helios. No, don't run away. You know what you did wrong. Don't be licking those. Oh, come on. Don't look at me with those droopy eyes.
I don't know if he's listening. Bryan!
Huh? What?
Bryan, behind you.
Helios,
Behind you.
are you talking to me, actually?
No, it's not. No, it's not Helios. It's behind you. Zippo.
What? Oh,
Hi.
Inpu! Hey!
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. You're coming today.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna try to tell you that I was.
No.
going to come, but-
It's totally fine. I'm actually really glad that you're here.
Thank you. I'm really glad to be here. Oh, I mean, I know it's because it's my first time here. I decided I wanted to give you a little gift. I
you
know
didn't
it's not
have to
much,
do
but I
that.
saw that. Yeah, I know that you're into flowers, but these are ones that are in the Egyptian underworld. They're kind of pretty. I like
Egyptian
it.
Underworld.
Yeah. Well, I managed to bring you a little bit of this, and then I brought you that too. Just you can put it anywhere you want.
Mystical black flower. Wow, I like this. Thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly, what to get. I know you brought some stuff over the first time you came to my area, so I wanted to return the favor a little bit.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's really beautiful.
Of course. Oh, and I know that before that we were talking, at the first event that like Magnus was gonna be coming. No, they're still at the Egyptian camp. We are kind of still looking for stuff with like the
right.
Book of
That's
the Dead and everything.
understandable.
Yeah, and they wanted to do more reading on that, so they weren't able to come. But it's just me today.
I mean, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, if that's perfect, awesome. By the way, what a place you have!
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I'm used to just like a little shack, and this is incredible. This is like the size of a pyramid.
Yeah, this is one of my mother's summer homes.
Wait, it's just a summer home?
Yeah, I just kind of took it over for now.
So you have more? You have more of these?
Yeah,
More
there's other residences that we own.
Wow, like.
Oh, Helios, give me one sec.
No worries. Did Helios take off?
You're gonna get back in there, Helios.
Okay, yeah. He's probably just exploring as much as I am. I mean, this is overwhelming. I mean, this is like, I don't even know what these are. I don't even know what any of this is. So much to learn, so much to just research. It's astonishing. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
So cool. I mean,
my mother has her way of things. I don't know.
No, I'm just like, wow. Look at the team. We even have like a little lake area back here.
Oh, this is the
and
pool,
everything.
actually.
It's a pool? This
Yeah,
whole thing?
it's a pool.
Wow. Okay.
My mom really likes to have guests over a lot. Like a lot. So
I can imagine it's like inviting like half the Egyptian deities. Like, jeez, this is. I'm sorry. I'm just
it's totally
completely
fine.
blown away by it.
Do you want me to give you like the tour?
Yeah, I would love to. That would be amazing.
Come on. I'll show you around.
All
Well,
right, thank you.
We're currently in the throne room, as you can tell.
Yeah, I noticed. You sit here often? Is it just
just when I'm pondering, I guess, to myself.
That's fair. But like this is I can understand. My God, this is so pretty, so tall. The
Yeah,
ceilings
it's all
are so tall.
ceilings. I definitely like that because I can fly around easily.
No, I can imagine. Oh, the wings. They're so cool.
This is my little courtyard to my bedroom, and this is my bedroom right over here.
Oh, am I going? Oh, the bed. Oh, there's no doors. It's just open. Wow.
Just wide open.
Are you sure I could go in?
Oh, come on, you can come in. Don't be
yeah.
shy.
Okay. Wow. This is your. Oh my God! What a giant bed.
Yeah.
Oh, we're used to just like smaller, like one-person beds here in Egypt, but wow, like even the cabinets are so much different. I don't know. I'm just so much used to just sand, more sand, and just more sand. There's a lot of sand in Egypt. There's a lot of sand.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, just seeing like different like ways of building, like using different materials. Like obviously, I know that, like. Everybody's doing everything when it comes to sand and dirt and everything, but like just seeing how like you're able just to build like just structures and drawers and chairs with just other materials is so cool.
I'm glad that you're so fascinated about them.
Yeah, I know. It must seem so silly. It seems like basic stuff, but
no, it's okay.
Yeah, because I've only read about this stuff. Like, as you probably already know, like. Before we joined Camp Oasis, we were just in the Egyptian realm. We didn't really see what the rest of the world was. All we knew was pyramids and pharaohs and just deities. And now seeing all this stuff is I'm just astonished. It's just really cool.
Well, come on, I'll show you the rest. Over here is the grand bathroom.
Okay. Ooh, grand. Oh my. Wow, even the foliage, the leaves. That's so pretty.
Just take a deep breath in and just smell the beauty of it.
The air is so fresh here.
Yeah.
Wow. Not a
and
sand
we have a
particle
1,
in
2,
my
3,
lungs.
4, 5, 6 head shower.
But what? Did your mom want multiple
my
guests
mom.
in the shower once?
May I remind you, she's Aphrodite, so you can only guess.
I don't know if I feel clean being in there.
Oh, trust me, it's totally clean. She hasn't been here in years.
All right. Okay.
This is the bathtub.
See? Wow. That's what I was gonna say. Do you have? This is like really cool and everything. I bet you you could probably just hang out here for just hours just thinking about stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, if I
Sometimes
had something like this, I'd just have books lining it all and just reading all day, every day, like this. Even though I don't know if standing in water for an entire day is good for my tail or anything, but
Well, I'm pretty sure, if you want, I could groom your tail too. If you do want to, sit in there for hours.
I mean, if you want to, that's.
Is that insensitive to ask? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. It's
that-
nothing. It's just I don't think anyone ever asked before. Usually it's just me grooming tail. I mean, it's hard as it is trying to groom this thing by yourself.
I could tell. I mean, your arms really stretch so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does wrap around, but you can't get the middle to the back of it. No, I could barely get that. That's just hope that I get water on it. But yeah, no one's ever really groomed me, and that's since I was a little tiny kid. So I'm sorry I got so overshook.
No. It's okay.
I mean,
come on.
if you want to. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about it in a little bit if you want to.
But yeah, so this is the little courtyard.
This is so
Have my
cute.
daily coffee and drinks over here.
Coffee. I had my first coffee the other day.
Really? Did you like it?
I
no.
didn't realize the caffeine was gonna take me that. It tasted good, but maybe it's the coffee shop that opens up in the middle of the Egyptian camp.
Coffee shop? Wait, there's a coffee shop in the middle of camp?
Yeah, it just opened up. I think it's was it Davis? I think might have something to do with it, maybe.
Wow.
I think something. I don't know. Every time I go over, there hasn't been anyone over there. I just kind of grab some.
Oh,
but I might have put a little bit too much. Wait, how many shots of espresso are you supposed to put in a coffee?
Like 1 or 2. How many did you put in? Inpu?
7. That's it. I told you it wasn't the best.
How long were you awake for?
3 days. It was a little bit much, but hey, I was able to catch up on a lot of reading, so it didn't go to waste.
Okay.
Maybe next time. Maybe you can make me something that's like proper.
1 or 2. Oh, I can definitely make you one. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is the game room.
Oh, I actually really enjoy. What are these?
Oh, this is for playing pool. Pool table.
Pool? What? You do that in the water?
Oh no! See, you put the little balls on here. You line them up, and you use
this. This is also called pool.
Yeah, you use the sticks to kind of hit them, and then whatever goes inside is your either a solid or a stripe, and that's what you basically determine the game in. And you hit them all in order, and then whoever hits their last one wins.
It's like a simple. Sorry, I don't know. This I didn't realize that there was a game called pool. Yep. You have a pool over there. There's a lot of pools. Sorry, I gotta get completely confused. But no, it seems like a fun game. Like even like this one over here. I think this one looks familiar.
Oh,
it's
this is like foosball. This is foosball. It's basically soccer.
Soccer, but from what it looks like the handles, you control either you're blue or you're all red, and then you just try to hit it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we have something similar to that in Egypt, but like. More, we just use actual people. My dad's got weird stuff in the underworld. They're okay with it though. They think it's fun.
That makes sense. Everybody's parents are pretty different.
Yeah, the spirits, they like it. They're able to be on certain god teams. Yeah, they find it fun. But no, this is kind of cool. We don't have to ask anybody. We could just go in and do it. That's actually cool.
Yeah.
And then you have some other stuff, another table.
Yeah, another table here, just hanging out.
Wow, you have a lot. I was gonna say you have a lot of places people can lounge.
Trust me.
Yeah.
No.
Is this a light?
Oh no, this is called a Nintendo Switch. I actually got it from the human realm.
Wait, what is it? Is it
you
just like
play games on it?
On it? Like, do you just like put like like cards on top of it?
You can insert something called like a SD thingy, and then you kind of put it in. You play games and stuff. It's kind of like what I've been doing like the past 7 months.
Whoa. Well, I guess there's a lot of stuff I just don't know about the human world. That's really... I might have to look into that. You could read stuff on that, right?
I mean, essentially, I guess you could, yeah.
Like, there's stuff to read? Like, to learn?
Yeah, you could... Well, I don't know about to learn. You probably could get something to learn. I don't know. It's pretty complicated, to be honest.
I can imagine. Like, I don't even know how this thing would work, but... Okay, I'm going to have to... I want to invest in that. That's something I want to try out at some point. Well, anyways, anything... Sorry, I'm just like so preoccupied.
No, it's okay.
You probably do this every time someone comes over for the first time. But, like, is there anything else? Like, I see you outside. Like this.
Yeah, we can continue on. There's a couple things. I just have my little courtyard over here. Sometimes I go over here in the mornings and just relax and take
I can
in the
imagine.
view.
I was gonna say, I'm just like listening around, and all I hear is just birds. There's no other sounds, no other people. It's just calm.
Yeah, just silence, you know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, like, sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you just need a little bit of quiet. I mean,
Yeah.
you could probably think with me. I mean, I kind of like the quiet. I'm able to catch up on books and actually learn some stuff. But I don't know. I kind of really like this place. This place is really pretty.
I have another place, and I think you actually will like this place. Come on.
What?
You'll see. I'll show you.
Oh, a surprise? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I wonder what the.
Well, you already saw my garden outside and everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then you don't need to see it again. This is gonna be worth your while.
Okay. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
See another part. This is the begin. Oh, we're back in the. Wow.
Yeah, this is the.
Sorry, I'm just like, this is like a maze. This is actually exactly like a pyramid. It's just going around. It's just a big
Sorta.
maze. Yeah, I'll get used to it at some point. But wow, I didn't realize we're already back up in the front.
Yeah, this is the opposite side of the wing. This is my office. Also a library, of course.
Oh yeah, this was the library that you were telling apart. Oh my god. You don't mind if I go look at it?
Go right ahead, please.
Oh my.
Take anything you want.
It's gotta be stuff. There's so much stuff that I want to look. Oh my god, I could be here for days. There's so much to research, so much to look at. Even if it's just like, a fun little story, it's different. Oh my god, there's so many more. All these.
You're so adorable, cute looking at these books.
Wait, am I? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just, you know me. Just get fascinated over literature. That's just me.
I think it's kind of cute.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, it's been a while since somebody called me cute. Sorry, I just get a little bit overwhelmed. It's okay.
Well, I think you're cute.
Oh, thank you. I think. Well, I think you're cute too. How about that?
Thank you.
I was gonna say, even with the wings and everything, every time. I mean, both me and Magnus, we both look. They always tell me all the time how much they love the wings. And
I do like my wings.
Last
year I didn't have them.
You didn't have them last year? Is it like? Are they attachable? Are they part of you?
Someone stole my wings. And
Oh.
the seductive rose.
I think I remember you telling me about. I'm sorry if I.
No. It's totally fine.
Subject.
I'm very comfortable talking about it. It's just last year just not having them, and the only way I really got around was Helios, thankfully.
Well, I mean, Helios is really, handy. He's got wings and everything on him.
Yeah.
It's so cool. No, but don't, let's not think. This is a good day so far. Let's not think about anything.
Right? No, of course.
Bad. No, I'll tell you this right now. We're gonna make this year much better. We're gonna make this year so good. You're not even gonna remember anything from last year. This is gonna be a good year. Okay.
That's what I'm hoping for too.
Yeah. So, and if I could do anything to help you to, do that, you know how helping I am. I always love helping people too.
No,
so
I know you are.
Yeah. If I could do anything to help you out with making sure that we could forget all the bad things and make this year just the best year that you could possibly do, I'm definitely for it. I could definitely do that. That's one thing I always wanted to do. Just wanted to be helpful.
You've been so nice to me. I just want to thank you for that.
Oh well, don't worry about it. I mean, you probably already know me being a death kid and everything like that. I don't like that title. I don't like it. Everything that my father says, it's all about the death. It's all about this. It's all about pain and suffering. Right. That's Anubis for you. But I don't believe any of that stuff. I don't believe any of it. He treats all the souls just as just as basically one creature. They're all evil. They're all bad, and they all deserve a terrible time through the underworld into the afterlife. But I believe that there's plenty of good souls. It's the afterlife is once you pass away, after you go on to from this realm, you go. One Egyptian said is that you go through the underworld, and then you're able to go into the afterlife. You have to get through it. It's kind of like a maze,
like a test.
Basically, yeah, and prove yourself worthy. Which my dad always treats every single one of them the same, regardless of, if they're good or bad. But I think there are plenty of good people, and they deserve as such.
I don't know if I deserve to go to the afterlife.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Just because of, things that happened last year. Just
Well,
maybe I'm not worthy to go.
no. Okay. Well, I will admit, I did hear. Well, I've been hearing a few things from last year. I've just been able to put a few bits and pieces. I don't know the general concept, and I don't know exactly because nobody's really talking about it. But the other day too, because another reason why I wanted to look at your library was I was talking to Xylo because he's trying to help me out with the Book of the Dead stuff.
Right,
Being
yeah.
death children and
I
all.
remember you told
might
me
have
about that.
something. Yeah, and I brought up the fact that I was gonna go visit you soon, and he was bringing up some stuff from last year. I don't know. He didn't bring up anything. I was just like, but I told him. I said, well, people can change. Why be defined by one thing that you did? You could be whatever you want. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what happened before. If you're able to, if you happen to do something bad and you forgave yourself and then you became a better person because of it, why be, punished by it? You already took it. You became the better individual from that experience. I don't. Sorry. It's just I just went on a tangent there. I'm so
no,
sorry,
it's totally fine. I appreciate it a lot. Trust me.
Yeah, no, of course. Like I said before, don't worry about stuff in the last year. If you know that it was bad, then, just learn from it and become a better person. That's all I could say.
I mean, I've been trying to, and
I mean, from what I've seen, you definitely have done it so far. I've seen nothing bad from you so far.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
It's just, there's some people that haven't forgiven me yet, and it's just kind of hard,
Well,
and I understand, but it's just.
I understand completely too.
What else do I do?
Well, sometimes those people will just, it's not your fault if, bad things happen. It's not your fault that other people can't, particularly forget about what happened last year. It's not your fault. Maybe some other people just need a little bit more time. Everybody's different and all.
Yeah. That's true.
And if you are, trying your best and they still see you kind of from what happened before, well, you tried. There's no point going through how people, think of you. You're yourself. The only person that matters is, what's inside you. So, who cares what the other people think? I'm seeing you for right now, and that's all that matters. I don't know anything what happened before, and I bet you right now, from what you've been telling me, and if I started learning about what happened last year, I honestly don't think I'll think of you any differently. I just, what I see you right now, and that's pretty much all that matters.
You're really, really sweet. Thank you.
Of course. Now don't get. Don't get sad. I'm
no,
sorry.
Trust me, you're fine.
All right, don't get sad. I promise. It's just. Oh crap! Are we so close?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. You know what? If you don't mind, is it okay if I just look at your book for a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna go tend to my garden, and you just stay in here, okay?
Actually, one thing too. Are you good at cooking at all?
Oh, yeah, I am.
I haven't eaten anything in at least a day because of the journey over here. I didn't know what to eat.
I can make you something.
Planning. Yeah, it would be really cool to try out something, from your pantheon. It would be really cool.
Yeah. Here, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go make you something right now, okay?
Okay. I'm not moving from here at all. I'm just gonna sit here and just read a bunch of books. Are you really happy about it? All right. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, look at all this stuff. Where do I begin?
All right, and here we go. It's done. Hopefully, Inpu likes my spring salad, and it is delicious. Hopefully he's reading those books.
Did I? Oh,
Brian,
hey.
Hi. How's reading going?
But I I'm so sorry. I kind of left your office a little bit of a mess.
Don't worry about it. I knew you were probably just gonna take all of them out, so don't worry about it.
Well, I could probably, soon put this ones away. I already finished all these.
Wait, you already read all of these? This will take me a year to read.
Well, over in Egypt, everyone always says that, I'm a fast reader and all. But these ones, they're not like too much like in depth. This is just like daily life of your pantheon. Like
Yeah.
what your people do, what your people like like proper clothing, probably like what you guys do for fun.
Well, we
It was
do have
really
proper
interesting.
clothing, that's for sure.
I know. I know. I was gonna say I'm actually quite jealous. I mean, for crying out loud, we just have like this robe stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like really, really handy and it's very lightweight, so you can run around like crazy. But like, I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wish we had some more, covering. But that's fine. Like, I just read all this stuff. It was really cool. I mean, I even got into this one, which I only read the cover of it, but I think this is your pantheon.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't read anything too much into it yet. I just, I just grabbed that one right when you came in here. So
If you want, you can take it with you.
are you sure?
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Like, I don't know, this stuff is just so freaking fascinating to me.
I'm glad that you're loving it.
Oh yeah, it's so cool. Thank you so much for just, even though you had to go off for a little bit, just thank you so much for like, leaving me here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find anything on the Book of the Dead stuff, or maybe I just haven't gotten to it yet. But
Free feel to take any book you want.
thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Did you say you had food?
Oh yes. I made you a spring salad, which is delicious, nutritious, and delightful. So hopefully you do like it.
I was gonna say, ooh, okay. I haven't seen a salad being made like this before. Is it just like a certain dressing you use? It's interesting.
Well, I do use my mother's secret dressing. It is very healthy.
I was gonna say, it looks like it. I mean, I could just see that, like, all the energy without having to, like, have too many calories. This is actually perfect because over at the Egyptian camp, we kind of only have sweets.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's Solus' fault mostly.
I
This
wonder
boy,
why that kid is always so hyper.
Yeah, ever since like with the big festival where we first all got to meet.
Yeah.
This boy found out about ice cream.
Oh,
that was
no. Sounds
that-
like
he's-
something Ricaro would do.
Oh, he's definitely not helping either. The both of them, they're just like, here's some cookies, here's some cupcakes. We have literal gallons of ice cream in the freezer, and nothing else. It's not a single vegetable in that entire fridge. So I have just been eating nothing but ice cream and candy and cookies for the
Maybe I should go over and cook for them one night.
See, I would personally love that. Alright, so Solus over here, I mean everything going through that kid's head is just like, well, is it sweet? Is it tasty? I mean, if you do you know anything like, wait, is it possible you could make something with meat but have it like a little bit of like a sweet flavor to it?
Yes, there actually is a sauce that makes it seem like it's very sweet, but also makes it very salty. So, a 2-for-1 deal.
I was gonna say sweet and salt. I've never had anything together that would be.
Oh, it's so delicious.
That sounds good. You put that on any kind of meat, put on like, I don't know, like a pork or something? Would that be?
Yeah, you could definitely do that actually, funny enough.
That sounds like something, I feel like Solus would like that one too. See, I'm trying to think, poor kid. I mean, half the time I'm trying to like, teach him the ways of, being, just like a normal person, but it's hard. He's learning though. I will admit he's learning, but
yeah, that's with me with Ricaro. I mean, I don't really know him that well, but I feel like I could teach him some things too.
Yeah, he's been hanging around Xylo and Momiji mostly as of recently.
So his dad and his quote-unquote wife?
It's confusing.
It's complicated, I know.
Yeah, like I could even imagine like at the end. Oh, do you mind if we settle this outside? If we can eat outside?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It's
like,
actually
as much
sunset's
as
beautiful.
As much as I love this room, I just want some fresh air. Because you brought me out before, and I just like breathed all that in, and just smelled and felt great.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
All right, awesome. But like I was saying, the camel races? Yeah, the camel races. I went up to Momiji after, the whole the ending festival and everything. And funny enough, he's supposed to be on my side, but he yelled at me for beating Momiji.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was I don't know what's going through this head. We for our team, which wait, oh, I just remembered. It
Oh.
was during those races. It was a tough race between me and you. Not just once, but twice.
Yeah, we really were head on and head on.
Um, See, this is another thing. I'm sorry, I got like a little bit nervous, but we didn't talk too much afterwards. So I thought like you were a little bit mad at me after that.
I wasn't mad.
Are you sure? Because it was so close, and you looked so inspired, and you were so like strong leading it, and then both times I happened to take it right at the last second, and I mean I had an absolute blast too, but you looked kind of defeated a little bit after you found out that after the photo finish it was my camel that won. I felt like I was like super happy because like I got points for Egypt and everything. We need to be on the board, but at the same time, I did. It really seemed like you were saddened by it, and I thought you were mad at me. And I'm so sorry. I got really into it, and it was like really cool. I mean, camel racing is in our blood and everything like that. It's just, I mean, being Egyptian and all. I mean, we do that all the time. I'm so sorry if
You're fine.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I wasn't mad at you at all. If anything, I was also rooting for you to kind of win too. Of course, I didn't
really?
win. It's totally fine. Yeah.
Well, I'm super thankful for that. I mean, one thing too. I've told Xylo this already, but I'll tell you too, that Momiji after the first race, right before like the final race where it was like the top 3 of both races, Momiji wanted me to cheat to win.
Oh.
She wanted me to do it, and because she was like she knew she wanted to make sure that the Greeks weren't able to get more points than before. It was like she was very, very competitive, but I was super against it. Like, why would I need to cheat at something like that? It's all the races.
You don't
they're all
need to
meant
because
for
you're
fun.
good at it.
Well, I also didn't want to cheat because I knew that I'd be kind of cheating against you. I didn't want to do that. That was like, I don't know. The minute I thought about that, like kind of like my heart started like rotting a little bit. I was like, well, no, I don't want to ever do that stuff. Like, wait, sorry, I didn't mean to bring that one up.
It's okay.
But like, yeah, I just didn't want to because I don't know what I would say if you found out that like, I used the move that made it so that your camel couldn't move or anything like that, and I won. No, I couldn't have done that. I could have done that.
It's so sweet that you told me about that.
I know. It wasn't my thought to begin with. It was mostly just Momiji bringing it up, and I did fight her sort of afterwards, telling her to never underestimate us again. But at the same time, I was like, this is meant for fun. Like, why are we doing anything to like cheat? Why are we doing things to
It's
like
just a trial. I mean, it's just a camp after all.
Yeah, it's not like like life or death or anything like that. What? Who wins in the end? Like, let's just say that your Pantheon won the whole entire festival. What would that do? Just you guys won.
I guess it just gives us the title of winning. I mean, there's nothing really much else.
Yeah, like afterwards we just kind of just go on with life normally. Like there's nothing really else to it. But I don't know. It just ticked me off, and I wanted to win. I wanted to race you, but as much as like I know I won, but I had a blast. I thought it was really fun.
I had a fun time too, and you did great out there.
Oh well, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I mean, like I said, it's Egyptians. We have camel racing on our blood.
No, yeah, for sure.
I know. It just seems that so far, every single trial we've, come across each other. I mean, in the first one too, like we fought each other. That was really, really close.
It was.
I know. Funny enough, everything we've done so far in the trials has just been neck and neck. It's like, we're like perfect for each other. Wait, what? It's just, did I say so? Sorry. I mean, like, like competing wise, it's like, we're perfect competition for each other.
Right. Right.
Like it's just, I I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make these awkward. What? Oh, is it Wow, it's getting that late already.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
I
it
didn't
is.
realize like talking so long. I came here in the morning and it's already almost nighttime. Wow.
Well,
I'm
we're
so
reading a
sorry,
lot, so maybe that's why you just lost
I
track of
know.
time.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's the case. I think, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should head back. I feel like, Magnus has been at the camp for, by yourself, and I bet you right now Solus got into something big that, knowing him. But, Brian, it was a blast. I had a lot of fun being here. It was so cool getting to, like, meet you, eating this food and everything. It's freaking delicious.
Oh, well, I'm
Everything, being
glad you
able to read.
liked it.
It was so cool. Thank you so much. And I mean, if you're okay with it, can I come by again at some point?
Wait, hold
What?
on.
What?
You don't need to leave.
Hmm? What do you mean?
I want to do this.